If you are not connected to yourself, you're never going to be able to connect with your loved ones. When we're around friends and family, we can get activated and what we call blended with protective parts that cut us off from this self-connection. Here today, I want to give you a couple pointers of how you can recognize when you're blended, ask these protective parts of you to step back, and learn how to access those into your resources so you can experience deep intimacy and connection right now and over the holidays. The first question that we want to ask is, what's happening in my body? We notice that these protective parts are blended, which means that they've taken over and we see the world through those protective eyes with bodily sensations. Tightness in the chest, heaviness in the shoulders, headache, sharpness in the eyes. These trigger us to let us know that a protective part is taking the driver's seat. And this brings us to the second question, which is what we want to ask. Who is in the driver's seat? What part of me is in the driver's seat? And what's this part afraid of? When we notice that a part's in the driver's seat, we want to ask this part, can you step back? Tell this part, if you give my adult self the space to show up here by stepping back, I can help you with my adult resources. If you step back, I can help and hold you. And then when these parts step back, we want to listen to what their concerns are and then speak for our parts rather than from the parts. When we're parts led, it activates other people's extreme parts, and this creates dysfunction and disconnection. But when we speak for the parts rather than from them, we're speaking from the self, engaging with others authentically. Finally, when we're working with these parts, we want to let these parts know, if you give me space now, I'll take care of you later. If you give me space now, I'll meditate later, I'll listen to music, I'll journal, I'll reconnect with you to listen at length to what your needs are. And this is how self-trust and leadership is built. And then finally, the key to actually connecting with each other, to connecting with our loved ones, is curiosity. Curiosity is a hallmark of the self, and it's through curiosity that we're brought into intimacy. It's so easy to get fixed in these roles, and he said, she said, these same types of conversations. We break out of the same types of conversations by asking different questions. So I want to invite you into curiosity, asking your loved ones, who are they? What's been on their mind recently? What have some struggles that they've been working through been? Ask different questions, you'll get different results. And curiosity will help you remain connected to yourself and to your loved ones. And so I hope for a happy Thanksgiving. I hope for a happy holiday season for you. And I'd love to hear from you. What about this resonates? Or what are some of your thoughts and advice on how to stay connected to yourself, how to catch yourself blending, and how to stay open to this beautiful world? Take good care. Thanks for being here. Peace.